This is my public service announcement to all black people that use the internet. I'm begging and I'm pleading for y'all to get some help. Please. I can't take it anymore. Actually don't get help so I can continue to be entertained. But what I'm saying is, I use the internet. I'm a black person on the internet, and I'm not the only black person on the internet. Half of my friends are black people on the internet. But then it's like, everybody, please, the content is just getting out of hand. Is it getting out of hand though? Because I've been tuned into Pop the Balloon and Find Love every single week, but I don't watch the ghetto ones. But even the normal one is a bit side-eye, you know. The Arlette Amuli one, I'm tuned in every single time. And I just watched the latest episode, and it just put things into perspective. We need different conversations. We need to start talking about the socio-economic political state of the world, and less about 50-50, too tall, too short, gym, what do you do for work, I like to travel. No more of that. Like, we need personalities, we need real goals, we need real ambitions. Like, entrepreneur of what? Business owner of what? What are you actually doing? The answer is nothing. Half of y'all are just scammers. Y'all just be scamming, and a list of other things that is not constructive, not world changing. Actually, no, stop. Because on the Pop the Balloon to Find Love, I actually be hyping up every single trucker on there. When a trucker pops up, I'm like, yes. Why do I do that? Because that's just regular. Like, you really regular. I appreciate that you regular. And like, some people, like, a lot of people have not realized their purpose in life, and they keep going on these shows. Like, y'all can't all want the same thing. Like, I'm sorry, it's just not possible. Y'all can't all want the same thing. And then nobody got their own hobbies. What is going on? Like, if somebody asks me what are my hobbies, first off, the first thing I'm gonna actually say is my job is literally my hobby. Like, I lucked out as a baker that I make money while baking, because if I didn't bake as a job, I would be baking for fun and getting everybody in my family fat. Like, that's what I would be doing. But it's my job, so I don't feel the extra need to be home and bake as much. I still bake at home. I be practicing my skills, because eventually I'm gonna open my own bakery. I'm gonna be a business owner. What is my business? It's gonna be a bakery, duh, right? But a lot of these entrepreneurs, what are you entrepreneuring? Drop shipping company? No. Like, you reselling something from Alibaba, 50% upmark. Like, you bought it for 1 cent per thing, and now you selling it for $100. You're not slick. I saw that dress on AliExpress. Don't play me. I saw it on AliExpress. You do not have a factory of people making that for you. It's in China, okay? But like, the purpose, like, I need the people to understand. Wait, can you hear this? Okay, maybe that's better. It was bothering me. I feel like I was screaming, because I am screaming. I'm always screaming. But I'm just like, we need to develop ourselves. Like, I was talking to my little cousin. Little cousin, you know who you are if you're watching this. I have a lot of little cousins, but one little cousin specifically, he's doing sports. Okay, good, sports, whatever, that's a vibe. Like, okay, I'm fine with that. But I asked him, what do you want to do? He's gonna say he want to be a business owner, entrepreneur, because he's getting older, so he'll be graduating high school soon. Me, I went to community college, but I also didn't know what I wanted to do, and so I try to encourage the people around me to really lock in, because if you're locked in, it's a bit easier. When you're not locked in, you'll be like me for a little bit and literally be lost in the world. But anyways, yeah, I was like, okay, what do you want to do? Like, cause you might be able to be a D1 athlete, right? But who's to say D1 athlete translates into, $1 million Nike, Adidas? Like, no, there's no guarantee that you go to the big leagues, okay? And because of that, you need to really be locked in. What's your career gonna be? Like, what are you going to do? What talents do you want? What skills do you want to have for life? Because, like, there's certain pockets of knowledge that will be able to get you a job, okay? I don't have a degree, but I have skills. I have knowledge that can get me a couple different types of jobs, especially ones that I like. Like, I literally started out my college career. I started school early. I started in high school. I was a half-day student in high school, and half of my day was taking college classes. That was nice and all, but I didn't actually know what I wanted to do. Now, I did like kids and all that stuff, so I was like, I'm gonna do early childhood education. I was very fascinated and interested by that, but I did not want to do it as a career. So I'm just like, okay, what do you want to do? Entrepreneur. Entrepreneuring what? You want to learn a trade? We just buzzwording our way through life, and that's not gonna work. Like, everybody, like, hustle, okay? Have 3 to 5 jobs. I do not care. You actually need 3 to 5 jobs in this economy. I lucked out and I only have 1. I did have 2 for 2 days. Well, I'm gonna say for a week. They did not call me back to tell me my schedule. It was very unprofessional. I think I talked about this in a different video, but that doesn't matter. All I'm saying is, like, I want people to really, I feel like everybody is not experiencing life. Like, they're not embracing what life is. Like, you are human. Like, everybody doesn't want to do the same stuff. Everybody's not cut out to do the same stuff. If everybody was cut out to do the same stuff, we would be in bad business, because everybody would be doing the exact same stuff and not contributing to society in different ways. And you know what? That is the problem we have right now. Everybody going into tech. We need bus drivers. We need teachers. Get out of the tech industry. Like, you can't even use Excel. Why in the world are you why are you trying to do? I hope y'all didn't see that. Like, I just gave myself a shower. But, like, why are you going into tech? Yes, it makes money. Yes, money is important. But at the end of the day, everything else is important. Like, we need teachers. We need truck drivers. Get your CDL. Go to trade school and do HVAC. Like, this is America. Everybody is gonna want to have AC and heating, air conditioning. Yes, they're gonna need it, and they will pay you, because you know what? Climate change is hitting hard. It was 75 last week. It's been 95 this week. I'm suffering, okay? I'm thankful for the human ability to advance technologies to create AC, because if I didn't have AC, I would be finished. I would literally be finished. I have a sun rash right now from going outside in the 75-degree weather and not wearing sunscreen. That was my mistake, I know, but I'm just saying, like, I would be done. I'd be finished. A lot of people would be finished in the United States of America without AC. We are finished, actually. Like, so many people suffer without air conditioning every day, and it is a hard life. My job has 2 ovens running half the day and no AC in there. I beg for my life every second. But, like, I just want the people to have something. I just want something for my people. That's why I'm specifically talking about, like, black people, but just everybody my same age. Like, how y'all all the same age as me? Like, what are we doing? I can't hate on anybody trying to be a nurse, okay? I really respect people going into the medical field, okay? Somebody I know, well, somebody I knew, we don't really talk, but she doing dentistry, okay? I don't know that many dentists. The only dentist I know besides my dentist is my Mima. So, like I love to see it. There's so many options in the world. Pick the one that works for you. Okay, a lot of people are not picking what works for them. They're picking what they think people would like to see, would like to hear, what would appeal to others. And you know what? That's not helping anybody in life at all. It's not helping you. It's not helping me. It's not helping your neighbor. So we need to lock in and actually get to work on something productive. Like, I'm sorry, my throat. It was fighting. But like, really, like, not everybody is cut out for everything either. Like, not everybody is cut out to be a parent. We all know that, don't we? A lot of people know people that aren't supposed to be parents, but here they are parenting. Bad mixed ideas. Not everybody is cut out to be traditional. Y'all is lying through your teeth because y'all don't want to be in nobody's traditional marriage. You don't want to have a one income household, and you don't want to be a stay-at-home wife. You don't want that. Like, nobody wants that in 2024. You're imagining it. You are imagining it. And then, like, double up on that. What do? Like, okay, you have like your first 5 kids from the ages of 25 to 35, right? Okay, now they all, what, you like 40 and they all at school. What are you doing with the rest of your life? What are you doing with the rest of your life? What do you like to do? You don't like to do anything, actually. You didn't learn anything that made you feel invigorated and happy and fulfilled in life. You didn't do anything, like, literally. Like, never mind the stay-at-home wife stuff, but, like, you are living your life not to feel fulfilled. Everybody will feel fulfilled by different things. Like, another thing that's always on that poppin' balloon show is like people like being ambitious, wanting to do their own thing. Not everybody's supposed to be doing their own thing, okay? Some people are meant to be an employee. They are not meant to be a boss. Like, some of the worst bosses on this planet is people that should have never been a boss but didn't know what else to do. They just bossed. They literally just made their way up there somehow. Like, yeah, somebody has to be the manager at McDonald's, okay? Because it can't be the 16-year-old, okay? The 16-year-old might end up being the manager, but it shouldn't be the 16-year-old, because you want that McDonald's to run. And you want that 16-year-old to go to school and get the education and not have to stress about all that stuff. Right? And then, like, sorry, this shoe filler or something. But, like, life has so much to give, and y'all are not taking it. Like, y'all are not grasping at what it has to offer to you. Like, I'm definitely one of those people. I attract people like this too. Like, my friends and everything, they're really like knowledge. They want to learn for the rest of their life. And I'm also like that. Like, I want to learn for the rest of my life. I know why I'm here. A lot of people do not know what they're supposed to do. Like, I know I'm here to learn, and I'm also here to nurture, and I'm here to provide. Providing feminine, masculine energy. What are y'all talking about? What are you actually talking about? The answer is you have no idea, and you're just saying words out of your mouth. Like, what are we providing? Because, like, me, when I say I'm here to provide, I'm here to provide, like, stability and structure to the lives of many, not many, like thousands of people or anything like that, but for a group of people. Like, I'm here to bring balance to the lives of others. Like, I know for a fact that is something that I like to do. I like to be somebody other people can rely on, even if it can be stressful. I like that. A lot of people do not like that, but they think that's what they have to do. Like, men think they need to provide and because they start to feel insecure if they're not doing it. But at the end of the day, it does not work out for you. Like, if being a provider is borderline giving you panic attacks every day, maybe stop providing. Like, I'm so well, don't get yourself in a situation where you are required to provide for somebody. Like, really, what is this video? Me talking about people, but I just really, I want better for everyone. And I wish, like, I know it's really not possible in this society, but I wish everybody didn't feel like they had to perform in a certain way to appeal to the masses. Like, I really wish that everybody could just chill and like really be themselves, like actually be themselves, not be who they claim they are. Because who a lot of people claim they're one way and they're absolutely not. I'm like, there's a lot of self-awareness that is lacking in this world, and I feel so bad for them, because not being self-aware is a headache, but ignorance is bliss. So if you don't know you're not self-aware and you're not aware of the situation you're even in, then maybe you're having a good time. But like, for somebody like me, like, I'm self-aware. I've been self-aware for a very long time. I'm only 22, but I'm very self-aware of like the situation I'm in, the situations I have had myself in, and like where I want to go, what I have to do, who I have to be to do those things. Like, I'm aware of all of that. And I'm also aware of like the flaws that I have, and like how those are holding me back, or not exactly holding me back, but how those impact my daily life. Like, when it comes to doing stuff like this, I want to make videos, I want to make content, but I know for a fact I just have a hard time doing it. But once I sit down and do it, it's done. Like, I'm one of those people where the motivation is the key. Okay, like, if I have the motivation to do something, it would happen immediately. I was off work. I've been up since 6 this morning, but I didn't sit down and do this video until 12:30. Like, why did it take me so long when I had all of this time? It's just getting myself motivated to do it. And sometimes that's easier than other things, but everybody just needs to find out what works for them, like, really. And I just, like, I want to know how other people are actually navigating through life, like, authentically. I think I have a whole nother video about this, or I recorded it and I never posted it. Another flaw of mine that I know I have, that I've been working through, like time, action, like not just the thinking. I got the thinking part down, okay? It's the acting part that has always been my problem. Like, turning in homework. The reason I have the reasons I had C's and D's in my classes, not often, but my lowest grade ever was a D, and it was never on my report card. In high school. I don't count college. But it's just like, it was my action. So there's like different steps to accomplishing things in your life. There is the thought, there's the action, and then there is like the flow through motion. I don't know what to call that, because you can put things into action, but you have to complete them, right? You have to, like, okay, the action right now is me making this video, but to complete it, I do have to post it, and I do have to potentially edit it. Like, I do have to make a thumbnail for it. Like, those are not the action. The action is actually making it. But homework, you do the homework, and then you have to turn it in. I always half did the homework and didn't turn it in because it was only half done. That I know is a flaw that I have, and that is something that I have for a lot of things. Like, I recorded a video not a couple days ago. Oh my gosh, I have eczema. I'm sorry. I recorded a video literally like last night in this same shirt, and I did not post it because I didn't feel like making the thumbnail, right? So obviously it might never see the light of day, but this one will, because I like this one more. Like that's another thing that I base stuff off of, is like how much I liked it, and do I want people to see it. None of that actually matters. I was just here to say the thoughts that came to me after watching Pop the Balloon to Find Love episode. I don't know what episode it was, the latest episode, August 28th, I think it is, or 29th or something. Whatever episode came out yesterday on Wednesday, that's the episode I'm talking about. But anyways, like, comment, and subscribe. please, so that I can keep making videos, because I just want to talk and I want to have dialogue with people that don't know me. Please, really, seriously, goodbye.